Hello, I'm Anastasio for SalvadorandGringo.com. SalvadorandGringo.com is a new website that I've created to explore the cultural, linguistic, culinary, and humorous aspects of life in a blended family. Now in my case, I come from a mostly Germanic background from the Midwest, and Pilar is a Salvadoran American. In addition, Pilar has several children from her first marriage that are half Peruvian, and I have a daughter who is half Slovak. Together, Pilar and I have a daughter as well. In our house, besides the family, there are several renters that come from Central and South America. And in the neighborhood are a large number of family and friends who stop by at all hours of the day and night. Now in a situation like this, there's a lot of sharing. There's a cultural aspects of life, and there's also linguistic. For instance, we speak English and Spanish in the home, but not just Spanish. There are several dialects of Spanish, and Salvadoran Spanish, Peruvian Spanish, Honduran Spanish, and Ecuadorian Spanish, just a few examples of the Spanish you hear in our home at any given time. So there's always a lot of humorous stories of words that are different in one dialect than in the other, misunderstandings, jokes. That's always a lot of fun. As you can probably imagine, with 9 people living under one roof, there's a lot of cooking going on. And it's really a lot of fun because we share recipes and we share different stories of how food's made and the stories behind the food from all of these different countries. In a future post, I'll talk about the Great Soup Cook-Off that happened in January, when 3 people in the house decided to make the same soup at the same time without having discussed this before. And they each made it their own way, and then compared whose soup was the best and what was different about each soup. Now, as you can imagine, it's always a lot of hustle-bustle here in the house. Sometimes it's stressful, but it's always a lot of fun because our family loves each other very much, and we love the people that share our life with us. And so I got the idea to share our experiences with the world at large, hoping that I can learn from you, and maybe you can learn from us, and we can share our experiences and compare notes. There's always something more to learn on this journey, and it really has been a journey so far, and I hope that you'll join us as we go forward. Thank you.